热衷于探究的外文明的人来说，罗斯威尔事件一定是一个里程碑式的重要事件。相对于模棱两可的照片录像，还是缺乏实证的采访测谎，罗斯威尔事件是要实锤有实锤，更是有史以来第一个曾被官方承认的 UFO 事件。如果真要说还差什么，那就差美国官方的一句：我们身边确实有外星人存在。1947年7月5日，美国新墨西哥州罗斯威尔地区经过一晚上的雷雨洗礼后，一位农场主麦克布莱索在这片熟悉的土地上发现了一些不寻常的东西。在他的农场500米范围内，出现了大量发光的块状物，既不像金属也不像塑料，看不出来是什么物质。顺着碎片找下去，竟发现一个破损的圆形庞然大物卧在草丛之中。于是他连忙向镇长报告，镇长也不知道是什么，就联系了罗斯威尔空军基地。罗斯威尔空军基地的马歇尔少校来到出事地点，随即对该地区进行了封锁，并对这个不明物体进行了勘测。作为空军少校，马歇尔表示自己从未见过这样的飞行器。它呈圆形龟壳状，直径足有10米，分内外2个舱，内舱直径有7米，有各种缆线，舱壁有一块板，上面有控制机关，应该是驾驶舱。再往里看，有4把座椅，每把座椅上都有一具用安全带绑在座位上的武士。7月7日下午，马歇尔指挥的回收小组带着飞行器机器残骸回到罗斯威尔空军基地。军方公关部向当地2家电台和报社发布一篇新闻稿。7月8日早晨，罗斯威尔每日新闻报刊出基地司令布朗查德上校签发的新闻公报，宣称空军军方发现飞碟坠落罗斯威尔附近的布莱索农场，而且被军方寻获。军方人员表示，这个坠落物正在接受检查，将由专人送往更高一级的总部做进一步检查。这一消息一出，迅速引起极大轰动。这无疑是官方承认了 UFO 和外星人的存在。但是6小时后，军队指挥官罗杰雷米将军接手负责这个事件，他严厉地批评了布朗查德上校，并给马歇尔少校一些气象球的碎片。稍后就急忙安排一个记者招待会。将军说他的军官犯了错误，根本没有飞碟之说，坠毁的物体不过是带着雷达反应器的气象球而已。于是第2天，电台和报社就澄清了此事，否认发现飞碟。由于事发突然，转变太快，更使大众怀疑另有隐情。大多数人都不相信气象气球之说，并对飞碟内的小个子外星人提出了质疑。直到1997年，美国军方声称所谓的外星人不过是放在气象气球里用于飞行弹跳测试的假人，人们依旧不买账，认为这不过是此地无银300两的阴谋罢了。直到马歇尔少校在他晚年的时候才说出了其中的一些内情。他说到，当时他收到了上层的封口令，以职业生涯甚至生命作为威胁，警告他不要乱说话，并要求他拿着气象气球碎片进行摆拍。而这并不是他们在现场带回来的碎片。不仅是马歇尔少校，当时所有人包括发现者布莱索都收到了封口令。他们中很多人在晚年证明当时确实是有不明飞行物坠毁，并发现了其中的外星人。为了探明真相，1994年1月，一位新墨西哥州共和党籍众议员史蒂文·席夫利用国会总审计局高官员的身份查阅空军档案资料，但并未发现任何外星人和飞碟坠毁的记录。但查到了代号莫古尔计划，一个用于利用高空气球探测苏联核试验所产生的冲击波的计划。这似乎侧面印证了气象气球之说。但随后在1995年7月29日，席夫指出，罗斯威尔事件的相关重要档案已在40多年前未获批准的情况下销毁，并未说明原因。所以在被销毁的档案中，是不是很可能就包括罗斯威尔事件的来龙去脉呢？但由于官方资料已毁，无论大众如何质疑，美国官方始终保持缄默，从未公开表态。罗斯威尔事件也成为了一件看似悬而不悬的事件。所以这个世界上究竟存在的外文明吗？最后附上一段历任前美国总统关于 UFO 的采访，感兴趣的朋友或许可以从中找到答案。
If I was president, and I won't be, let's be honest, the first thing I would do after putting my hand on that Bible and taking that oath to serve the country is I wouldn't even probably finish the oath. I would run to the White House. I demand to see all the classified files on the UFOs. Because I want to know. I want to know what has been going on. Did you do that?
Sort of. Yeah, we had I think it was at the beginning of my second term. We had the anniversary of Roswell.
You waited that long?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. And then there's also Area 51. You remember there was a great sci-fi movie where there was an alien kept deep under the ground in Area 51? So first I had people go look at the records on Area 51 to make sure there was no alien down there. And people thought that because everybody who works there has to stop about an hour away and put on special clothing and then drive in and out. And that's because a lot of our stealth technology is made there. We know that now. But there are no aliens there. So then when the Roswell thing came up, I knew we'd get, gazillions of letters. So I had all the Roswell papers reviewed, everything.
If you saw that there were aliens there, would you tell us?
Yeah.
You would.
I think, look, what do we know? We know now we live in an ever-expanding universe. We know that there are billions of stars and planets literally out there, and the universe is getting bigger. We know from our fancy telescopes that just in the last 2 years, more than 20 planets have been identified outside our solar system that seem to be far enough away from their suns and dense enough that they might be able to support some form of life. So it makes it increasingly less likely that we're alone.
Oh, you're trying to give me a hint that there are aliens.
No, I'm trying to tell you I don't know. But if we were visited someday, I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope that it's not like Independence Day.
Yeah, right.
That it's a conflict.
Well, now we have
maybe the only way to unite this incredibly divided world of ours. They're out there. We better think of how all the differences among people on Earth would seem small if we felt threatened by a space invader. That's the whole theory of independence.
You're right.
Everybody gets together and makes nice, and
You and Bill O'Reilly would be hiding in a bunker together.
Hey, Bill O'Reilly, he did every mean thing he ever said about me. I don't care. Look at that.
Go through the secret files, the UFO documents. Because if I was president, that'd be the first thing I did.
It's funny. My daughters asked the very same question.
They did?
Yeah.
Would you be allowed to tell your daughters what was in those files?
No.
You would not?
No.
Now that you're out of office, you can do anything you want, right?
True, yeah. But I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me. You're not telling me what? Are you not telling me that you looked at them?
I'm not telling you nothing.
The UFOs, did you ask about that?
Certainly asked about it.
And?
There are times where prying information out of the bowels of an agency can be challenging.
UFOs? Any UFOs? Did you ask about that?
Certainly asked about it.
And?
Can't tell you. Sorry.
Okay. All right, I'll take that as a yes. Because if there were none, you'd say there was none, right? You just played your hand. I thought you were a poker player. You just 100% showed your river card.
Feel free to think that.
I do. There's so much. It makes me happy to think that you won't tell me about
Can
UFOs.
I say it used to be that UFOs was what is it, Roswell was the biggest conspiracy?
Yeah.
And now that seems so tame, right?
Right.
The idea that the government might have an alien spaceship. That's
now the biggest conspiracy is people in Michigan vote.
If I was the president, and it's unlikely that that is ever going to happen.
You never know.
If I was the president...
It was unlikely that I was going to be president.
The moment I was inaugurated, my hand would just it'd still be hot from touching the Bible, and I would immediately race to wherever they have the files about Area 51 and the UFOs, and I go through everything to find out what happened.
Right.
Did you do that?
That's why you will not be president.
That's the first thing that you would do.
The aliens won't let it happen. You reveal all their secrets. They exercise strict control over us.
Now, there are a lot of people that are going to examine your facial expressions here, every twitch, everything, and of course, so did you look? Did you see? Did you explore?
I can't reveal anything.
Oh, really? Because President Clinton said he did go right in, and he did check, and there was nothing.
Well, that's what we're instructed to say.